But of course, I don't restrict my kids, so we still have temptation. But as long as you prepare, I'm finding myself, I have to really be prepared. As long as I'm prepared, I'm good. You know, as long as there's always an option for me, I am good. So let's talk about this week's keto update. Your girl has just been rolling through. Okay, I've been doing my best, which is good. You know, this week was Holy Week and we celebrated Resurrection Sunday. And I knew that I was going to eat. And I think I told you guys that last week that I was going to partake. Also, Ava and Zara have been taking this cooking class, and in the cooking class, they typically make something very sweet. This week, it was Ava's first week, and she made a beautiful blueberry pie, of course, with my help. But she did really, really good, and she was so excited about it. And she's like, Mommy, are you gonna eat my blueberry pie? And I could not look at her and say, no, baby, you know, Mommy's counting her carbs. Of course not. If you don't know, and you're newer here, I don't talk about diet in front of my girls. I don't talk about keto. I don't talk about carbs. They hear me say keto, but I don't talk about wanting to lose weight. We don't talk about body images or anything like that. I'm very, very protective of that. If anything, we talk positively to ourselves, because that body, those issues with little girls start really, really early. So we don't talk about trying to lose weight. We don't talk about dieting or anything like that. So when she asked me that, I was like, of course I could. I mean, what am I gonna say? So I did eat a piece of blueberry pie the night that she made that, when I think that was Thursday night. So other than that, your girl did good, okay? I didn't film like me eating on Sunday because it was just a whole bunch of carbs. So it's all good, but I did weigh in this week, and I'll share with you guys my results after you go ahead and watch what I ate this week. Ooh, my coffee looks so good. I only put heavy cream in it today and frothed it with a little bit of liquid stevia because I don't have that much coconut milk left, and I need it for my keto oatmeal that I prepped last week or last Sunday. So I'm gonna wait and have that later. Quick little snackety snack. I have some almonds and some Lily's dark chocolate chips. Time check, it is 1:11. All right, y'all, sorry it's dark, but I saw this on TikTok and it made me immediately want to try it for lunch today. I have some thinly sliced pepperoni from the deli. I have little pieces of maple turkey on top of the pepperoni, and then I put some mozzarella cheese on top. And I want to make these little crisps. I've never made these before in the air fryer, and when I saw it, they made it in the oven and they did not put the maple turkey on top. So I don't even know if this is going to work, but I'm just going to put this in for a few minutes on my air fryer and see how this turns out. And this will be my little lunch snack. My plan is to eat dinner early today before 4 o'clock. Oh my goodness, girl, this looks so good. I can't wait to try it. Girl, this is going to be a nice little staple. Now, if you wanted to get them crispier, like a chip, you would leave them there longer, but see how thin they are? And I'm just gonna eat them like pizza. Yummy. Time check, it's 1:53. All right, y'all, it's dinner time. I'm eating a little bit late today. It's 6:18. We have leftovers. I made some sauteed zucchini with minced garlic and salt, and then cauliflower rice with just heavy cream and sour cream with a little bit of salt and pepper, and then some leftover pot roast. So yummy. Grand Rising, fam. My husband just told me that this looks like a lizard threw up in here in my chia pudding. Call it keto oatmeal. A lot of people call it different things. I prepped this last week, actually just a couple days ago on Sunday. Today is what? Tuesday, so happy Tuesday. I'm like, babe, come on, is that nice? So I'm gonna doctor this up. I'm gonna add some, you don't just eat it like this. You can sweeten it and stuff. I'm gonna add some keto granola. I wish I had some unsweetened coconut flakes, but I don't have any more. But I'm gonna add some granola, some almonds, some blueberries, and maybe a little bit of maple syrup. You can also add liquid stevia to sweeten it. So I'm gonna doctor it all up, mix it all. Oh, and peanut butter, that's a good one to add too. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna eat this. What I did is I put about 2 tablespoons of this almond butter. I forgot that I had this in my pantry. This has a lot of great fat in it. And this whole thing is gonna make me feel so full. It has 3 net carbs and 2 tablespoons. It actually tastes really good. I like this. I got this from Trader Joe's. And then I put a couple drops of liquid stevia on there. Oh, I forgot to add my granola. Let me add that. I have my blueberries and my almonds in there, and then I'm gonna add some granola on top for a crunch. There we go. Yummy. Time check, it is 11 o'clock. Hey y'all, that was really, really good what I just drank. Or not drank, what I just ate, my chia pudding. It was really, really good. I'm about to have my coffee, pour my coffee in here. I have heavy cream and a little bit of coconut milk. I thought I was gonna need to add coconut milk to the chia pudding, but I didn't need to. It was perfect. Once you get past the texture or the look of it, it's not bad at all. It's like eating oatmeal. I'd say the consistency is like oatmeal, and I feel really full from that. So, but I'm ready for my coffee though now, girl. It's 11:20. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this because I don't want to, I've been drinking my coffee kind of late and it's affecting my sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and drink it early, and then I'm also gonna, I think, take some chicken out for dinner tonight. All right, y'all, I'm getting kind of hungry. This snack I made yesterday was wonderful. It was wonderful. Just made the girls some lunch. They had a late lunch because they had a big breakfast. But this, what I made yesterday, was so good, y'all. Hit the spot. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my mozzarella cheese, pop in the air fryer, and I'll show you guys when I'm done.
A few moments later.
Oh, these are so good, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm about to eat these. Time check is 3:33. All right, y'all. Well, it's time for dinner. And I ended up taking some salmon out because I just wanted something easy that's gonna thaw out fast. So I told hubby I asked him if he wanted salmon, chicken, or shrimp. He said salmon. So I have been looking up some keto salmon recipes, and I came across this on Instagram, and it's spicy miso mayo baked salmon. Now, I don't have miso sauce, like a paste. Sorry, I'm gonna turn this down because of the copyright. This one looks good as well, like with a brown sugar base. I don't know, so I'm just gonna wing something together here. I think I do have this sriracha miso sauce. Now, it's not keto friendly, girl, because it has like 3 grams of carbs in 10 grams, which I think is like a teaspoon. So I don't know, I may mix a little bit of this with some mayo and the barbecue sauce and the sweetener, the monk fruit sweetener. This is like brown sugar, keto brown sugar. But I don't know, girl. I don't know. So I'm just gonna wing it, and I'm gonna make it in the air fryer for the first time and pray that it tastes good. All right, so I've been mixing and tasting. I probably put about a tablespoon of this monk fruit sweetener in there, and then heaping, like, I'd say 3 tablespoons of this Hellmann's mayonnaise. I didn't use Duke's because Duke's has a different taste. So if it's not for like a sandwich or a burger or something like that, I usually just use Hellmann's. I like Duke's for tuna as well, but for chicken salad, I like Hellmann's. Then I added your normal sriracha sauce. I added a little bit of this. I was mindful though, because again, this is not as keto friendly. And then I also added some sugar-free ketchup. Just add a little and taste, add a little and taste. This tastes pretty good. So I think I'm just gonna season my salmon with salt and pepper, and then put this all on top of it, and then put it in the air fryer. All right, y'all, so I put some foil on there, then sprayed some Pam, and then I put all the sauce on top. So I'm gonna put this in the air fryer, 375, 12 to 15 minutes. So I'll put it in for 13 just to be on the safe side. This looks delicious. Okay, y'all, here's the dinner. I taste a little bit of the sauce, y'all. It tastes so good. I have a salad here with gorgonzola crumbles, strawberries, blue cheese dressing, and a little bit of balsamic vinegar drizzled on top. This is mixed greens and red leaf lettuce. And my salmon that I made in the air fryer, I ended up cooking it 370 for 14 minutes. So it should be done. Cut into that. Yeah, it's done. So go ahead and try it. Time check, it is 7:52. It's kind of late. And rising, friends. Happy, what is today? Wednesday. I just wanted some strawberry jelly. Okay. Now I have this, sorry, the wrapper fell off. Here it is. Got this from Publix. It's Skinny Girl, sugar-free, strawberry rosé jam. It is so good. Here are the macronutrients. 1 net carb, but it has maltodextrin in it, like the second ingredient, so it's not the best. It could kick you out of ketosis, and I would not suggest you eating this all the time, but it's better than just eating regular strawberry jam. So I am gonna have that today. I have 2 scrambled eggs with some salt and a chicken sausage patty. Time check, it's 9:39. Still use my milk frother. Sorry, it's dark over here. I have a little bit of coconut milk and heavy whipping cream in here because I don't have that much coconut milk left, and I have to make it over to Target to get my coconut milk. So I like to pour it in my cup first, then I add my coffee. Look at me, the barista. It's the barista in me. Hubby made me coffee before he left for work today. So sweet. And so I keep it on. He keeps it on a little warmer thing here I got for Christmas. And we pour. I put a little bit of liquid stevia in the heavy cream before I frothed her up. And now I'm ready to slowly sip and enjoy this. All right, y'all, so I'm making lunch for my husband and I. He just got home and he didn't eat breakfast because he had to go out for work today. So I'm gonna be making him a tuna wrap, and I figured, I might as well eat one too. It's 1:13. I still don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight, so I need to go ahead and decide that. But here I just have tuna in water, all white tuna. And then I have my Hellmann's, add a little mustard, a little relish, and probably just a little bit of sweetener. And then the tuna is ready. All right, this is done. Added a little mustard, mayo, just until it's the consistency that you like. I like a lot of cracked pepper in mine, some sweet relish, my monk fruit sweetener, and then I also put a little bit of celery salt in it, and of course onions. So let me go ahead and make the wrap for my husband. All right, so now that I have this delicious tuna in my face, I'm definitely gonna have some. Made my husband a wrap with my carb balanced spinach wraps. These are so good too, by the way. So, but I want chips with mine. So what I saw somebody make this in the air fryer. Now, typically I usually would just make these, fry them in a little bit of olive oil, right? But then I saw somebody do this in the air fryer. It was way faster, and I'm like, I need that in my life. Hold on, let me cut these. I really don't know what temperature I need to cook these at, but I did cut all these up with my pizza cutter. And I'm going to take some olive oil and brush olive oil on them, and then I'm gonna put a little seasoning on there. I don't know what kind yet, but some sort, maybe probably just some salt. All right, y'all, they sound pretty crispy. I did 350 for 4 minutes. You could do like 4 to 6, it depends, but this is, okay, let's try one really hot. Let's try one. Pretty good. Enough crunch for me. I probably could have kept them for 1 more minute, but this is good for me. This will do. Yummy. Can't wait to eat this. Time check. It is 1:47. You can also add like tomatoes if you like tomatoes in your tuna, or lettuce. Like mixed greens would be good, but I'm just gonna eat it like this. We are doing a taco night, girl, because listen, I got a lot of cooking to do this week. It's Resurrection weekend, Resurrection Sunday, so I'll be cooking. Here I have my low carb tortilla again. I'm gonna fry this up to make it crispy, like a hard tortilla for my husband and I. I'll add the meat, the queso cheese, some onions, some fresh tomato, and that's gonna be our dinner. All right, so I'm making my taco. I just did, Hubby's had his. So I just like put it, you gotta put it on like medium. You kind of like watch it because it'll burn. And once it cooks up enough, you'll flip it over, like flip this half over. It's not cooked enough yet. And then I'll flip the whole thing over on its side, and I'll show you guys when I'm done. All right, I turn the heat down. See how, girl, this is so good. When I tell you this is good, it is good. So I will put the tomato and onion and salsa inside, and this will be my meal for the night. All right, y'all, here it is. I put everything inside, which is onions, salsa, and tomatoes, and then the queso cheese. Yum. Time check, it's 6:29. Last meal of the day. Grand Rising, friends. Happy Thursday. It's April Fool's. I finally found the key to making a good omelet. Doesn't this omelet look beautiful? I mean, it's looking IHOP ready, okay? It's thinning out your batter. I only use one. This is only 1 egg, believe it or not, which is cheese. I have cheese, sausage crumbles, and onions inside, but this is just 1 egg, and so making it really thin. I usually do it with 2 eggs, but it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Time check, it is 10:07. Coffee time. It's 11:29. So sorry, y'all, it's been a day. I made homemade pizzas with fresh mozzarella, broccoli, onions, pepperoni, a little bit of sausage, fresh tomato. I used a low carb tortilla and then baked it in the oven, so this is what's left, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. Time check, it is late. It's 8:14. I'm so sorry, I did not film my breakfast today. I am tripping. Sorry, I had 2 scrambled eggs and 2 pieces of bacon, and I have my coffee. It is 3 o'clock. I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna make myself a quick little lunch, and then Hubby has some place to be, and he's gonna bring back dinner. My girls are going to my mom's. It's spring break. I wish we were going somewhere. 2 years ago, we were in Mexico for spring break, and it was absolutely wonderful. But that was all pre-COVID. So now I'm gonna make myself a little lunch with the pepperoni slices and the mozzarella cheese again. Let me go ahead and pop that in the air fryer. All right, so these are pepperoni. This pepperoni I get sliced from the deli. It's like sandwich pepperoni, and that's just mozzarella cheese on top. Now last week I was putting sliced maple turkey on it and then the cheese, but today I'm just gonna put the mozzarella cheese on. So I'm gonna put this in the air fryer for 350 for like, I don't know, 5 minutes.
I mean, every air fryer is different, so you kind of just gotta wing it. But it should be done at around 5 minutes. But if you want yours extra crispy, you can put it on for longer. Yummy. These are so good, y'all. So this is gonna be my quick little snack. This is just enough crisp. It's like crispy on the edge, around the edge, and then it's still soft in the center. So this is what I'm gonna eat. Time check, it's 3:36. Ooh, y'all, we made it to Friday. Praise the Lord. And it is 7 o'clock. I ordered some Jamaican jerk wings. They don't have the sauce. I have the sauce on the side. I'm not gonna eat the plantains. And this is cabbage, but girl, I'm so hungry. This is gonna be my last meal of the day. Grand Rising, friends. Happy Saturday. It's Holy Weekend. Yesterday was Good Friday. Hubby bought me some Starbucks this morning. So I just put it in my Yeti. And in my Starbucks, oh, it doesn't have the thing on it, but I get a what is it that I get?
Vendi Blonde Americano.
A Vendi Blonde Americano with heavy cream and 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla. And so I put it in my Yeti and I'm about to drink it. Time check, it's 9:40. Zara's taking her cooking class. Say hi. Hi. Yummy, y'all. I ordered myself some seafood. Look at this. I'm so excited. And yes, I'm gonna eat the corn and potatoes, girl, because listen, and a shrimp roll.
All right, guys, so as you know, it kind of cut off, I think probably Saturday with that seafood. It was so much seafood. We didn't eat again until the next day, and you know, it was a carb day. And that was only because it was a holiday for us. But I did weigh myself. And so what happened was I weighed myself on, let's see, Friday, March 26th of last week. And so then I weighed in again this Friday, April 2nd. And in between those 2 dates, I lost 3 pounds. I lost 3 pounds. So I'm really, really happy. It felt really good. Now, granted, a couple days later was Easter and I ate the carbs, but we'll just see how that goes with this up and coming week. But I'm really happy with those results. I'm trying to think of like how much weight I've lost. I'm still way under where I started at last year. Now I have gained, you know, probably about 10 pounds or so since the holiday season and up through now. It's just like I said in that other video, it's just really hard for me to get back. But now that Easter's done, I'm definitely hyper focused again and I'm feeling really, really good. My husband is doing it with me and he's losing weight. Of course, it's really easy for men to lose weight. All they have to do is drink a cup of water and a cup of coffee and they've lost like 15 pounds. So he's doing it with me though, which is great. It makes it a lot easier. But of course, I don't restrict my kids. So we still have temptation, but it just, I don't know, as long as you prepare, I'm finding myself, I have to really be prepared. As long as I'm prepared, I'm good. You know, as long as there's always an option for me, I am good. So the meal plan was working for me. I did not make a meal plan for this week because honestly, I just haven't had the time. But I'll probably just use the same meal plan and just cook the things that I haven't cooked that's on that meal plan and let that be my guide for this week. I just went to Costco. We're fully stocked on everything we need. So I don't have any excuses, you know, I'm ready to just be hyper focused on, you know, eating things that make my body feel good and give me the energy that I need and not cause inflammation at the end of the day. So leave a comment down below. Let me know, how are you guys doing? I'm really proud of my 3-pound weight loss. I think next week I'll be ready for my bikini shots. I haven't even tried on my bathing suit or my bikini like I typically do. I don't know, because I just don't want to be, I don't know. You know, I talk positively about myself all the time in the mirror. I'm not one of those people that like bash the way I look or try. It's hard not to compare yourself though, especially in an Instagram world where it seems like everybody's body's so perfect, whether they pay for it or not. It is hard not to compare yourself, but I try to always speak positively to myself when I'm looking at myself in the mirror, because I do think I'm cute, I think I'm sexy, I think I'm everything, but I don't know, I just haven't put my bikini back on because I feel like it's a reminder that I did gain weight since the holidays and I just don't want that reminder, you know? So, but next week, I think I'm gonna just push myself and just do it, you know? That'll be more motivation for me because we're trying to get right, okay? By the summertime, we're trying to get right. And by right, I mean, not physically, but just like feeling good, getting all that energy, sleeping better, no inflammation, no joint or achy pains in the body, just feeling really good, moving our bodies more. So I've been trying to walk more and stuff like that. So I'm really feeling good. So leave a comment down below. Let me know where you're at. How are you doing? How did you do this past week? If you celebrate Easter or Resurrection Day, did you partake in carbs? It's all good. Just be gentle with yourself, forgive yourself and move on. Because if you harp on it, then you start feeling guilty and you start wanting to give up and you say, might as well give up the whole month or the whole week. Let's not do that. All right, so just stay focused and we got this, girl. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content and join my YouTube family, girl. We are just rocking and rolling over here. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.